The colors, just purple. Bring some water to this. Just wet the paper and yellow. Rub. And welcome back to my channel. So guys, we have been doing calligraphy for like past few videos. I think 7 lessons already are on calligraphy. So if you are serious about learning calligraphy, I must say that you should watch those videos because they are going to help you throughout your calligraphy journey. So we have done our connecting the letters and making and formation of words. So now let's do a proper calligraphy of some quote. But for that, I would just tell you, you need a very good background and a colorful one. So let's practice how you can make an abstract watercolor a color background for your calligraphy. And with that, I will tell you, I will demonstrate 3 methods to do that. Let me just to take you to the products or the materials that are required in this. So what you need is the number 1 is Canson watercolor, any watercolor paper, but I'm using Canson watercolor paper, and it is in 300 GSM. Then you need watercolors. I have my palette, uh, very dirty, but yes, because I use them a lot. So yeah, you can use watercolor palettes, watercolor, and I have this watercolor palette with me. And then you need yeah, brushes. So I am using Bristro mob brushes. So like I have brushes. So I'm using Bristol round brush, and it is in number 4. This is called mob brush. This is made of like natural animal hair, I guess. So watercolors, what kind of watercolors you can use? You can use any in the market, but if you want in your budget, something that should be in your budget, then I think brushstroke watercolors are the best option that you can go for, or you can go with. Sorry, you can go with. And what else do we need? I think I need a blower as well. If you want to dry it like instantly, you need a blower because it takes a lot of time to get dried up. So I'll use a blower as well. So yeah, let's get into the process. So yeah, we have the watercolor paper and have my palette and these colors, and then we have the blower and yeah, brush, of course. So I'm just going to dip some water onto my brush, and I will, this is the first method, and we just have to like spread water all around. If you like want it all over the paper, you can also do that, but I'm just doing it in a circular pattern, so that it spreads not just in the circle, but yeah, it has like shape of a circle. Okay, just spread the water all around. Now I am going to use some blue and purple, these shades like blue, ultramarine, this is cobalt blue, and then some ultramarine, and yes, Prussian blue as well. So these are the 3 colors that I'm going to use. It's already on my palette, but I'll just use a different, the fresh one. Yeah, I'm going to just put some of it here on the palette, and then some at a distance, and the ultramarine here. I'll take some Prussian blue and just dab, put it, spread like randomly on the paper. So whenever you just use like much amount of water, it's ample. So what happens, the color just bleeds through the water and just bleeds in the paper. You just have to randomly dab here and there and keep doing that. And don't try to make it a very a uniform circle. Let that color bleed wherever it just wants to go. And I'll use a paper, tissue paper, and I have the tissue paper as well. So just you have to clean the brush after every swatch of color. Next, I'll take the cobalt blue and again dab, dab, dab. And why I want to do that I want the colors to get also mixed together so that they are smudged properly into each other. Just put little amount of in there. Okay, now I'm gonna use water, more water, and I'll just try to bring it on the edges and like dip more water. It will just drip like that. And then I'm using the ultramarine blue, and also put some drops, some on the edges, some there. Okay, so keep doing that. Just let them smudge itself together. Again, where you feel that there are more spaces left, try to fill in more and more colors. I'm again using my Prussian blue where I felt the need of it, and then again some cobalt, and then just we have to keep it randomly and always choosing a color from the same family so that when they get mixed they don't make some gray color or something, so they're just like that. So can you see this is so beautiful? So I'm using my blower right now to just kind of mix all the colors. You can also leave it like that, no problem, but I'll use this. Okay. Yeah, that's how you can make a background. And look at this is so beautiful. One more thing that you can do to make it more fun is that just bring a little water and so just dab some color and just sprinkle it around the the left negative spaces, which is this uh, color. And you can also use a toothbrush, okay, to do the same, so that it has like an effect of very very light sparkles, light, and after it will get dry it will look very beautiful, and I'll show that as well. It will look so good. So I'll let that dry for a minute and I'll keep that aside so that the video is not very much long, and we'll write also something on this paper. Next is going to be I'll be using my spray bottle. So this is a very big one, you have to use a smaller one. I'll just try to use it like use this. And yeah, so what do you have to do, you don't have to wet the paper in this case. And I'll use the colors like this yellow and orange and red. Okay, so these are the color from the same family and I'm going to use these. So just use the color on the paper This time I will do it all over, okay, and just bring the colors all over. Now the same is you have to do with your orange. Not too much, this has been too much, like literally. And then the next color is going to be the red. So the two, and I'll just bring some of it here and there. Okay, just here and there, like a little water. This will get all mixed, and we have to be very careful with the family of the color that you're picking. Just pick the colors that just been, mixed together. Don't form any gray color. Just mix the color from the same family. This is how you do it. Now the next is what I'm gonna just put the spray like water onto this. What? It's too much. What? Okay. I think it's my spray bottle is not working properly. Just wet the paper and just hold the paper and do this. Okay. Just gonna do this. And also you can see the colors are not mixed properly. Just dab, 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 dab all over. Don't mix, just dab. Don't try to mix it. Okay. And I'm gonna use some red because I find that red is little missing from the paper. And then you just again, I'm gonna bring some water to this. Just wet the paper and do your thing. Just mix and mix. I'm gonna use my blower. So if you anyway feel that some colors are missing, like I feel that white color is missing greatly from this, and I'm just going to dip some white and let that white to pop up. Okay, so I'm gonna just dip it, and again I'll like use my blower to kind of get the dry, and do not try to mix everything so much that you do are left with only one color. So that is the one you know what do you say suggestion that I'm going to give you. Yes, now let's again use this and try to just dry that. It doesn't stays at a place, what I'm doing, it stays at a place, it makes it like put left leaves a mark, and which is not doesn't blend. It has to get blended properly. It doesn't left with like a blob of paint or something. It just looks very stainy type of thing, so we just have to smudge it, okay, using little water, and then again, you know trying that. So after it will get dry, it will look perfect. This is the final look. Oh my god, this is so beautiful. I'm in love with this. So whatever you're gonna write on this, it will just literally pop up. And yeah, this one is also beautiful. Just look at this. It is also, it's so bright, and the colors have been mixed so nicely. So these are the two, and let's make the third one. Yes, what you have to do in this case, I'll be using greens in this time. So this is a plastic that I'm gonna use. So literally, let's just take some greens, and I have my sap green and light green. I'll also use this. Let me just show you this yellow, which is gamboge, and also use the yellow, lemon yellow. So these are the colors I'll be using. And what is the thing that you have to do? You have to like wet your paper first. Just wet your paper. Okay, this is also the fun. So just wet the paper properly. And the next thing is that you have to use this plastic, and use a smaller one. So we have to like color on these. Like I'm gonna just shift it. So just put the colors on this plastic. Okay, as that is it too. And then light green. Okay, and I want yellow too. Just yellow colors just pops up now. It makes everything so good. Now you have to do just. I'm gonna add some more color because I feel it just like literally dried. So put the colors, water here, and just flip this whole plastic onto this, and rub it all over the paper. Okay, like I cannot really see the colors. And then just remove and see the background. What else you have to do? Wow, this is so beautiful. You just don't have to do anything now. Just try to just dab the colors on the remaining part. And I feel this green is a little dark, so I'm going to remove it a little bit towards the end, and just simply leave it. I'm telling you, just leave it. It will have its own original shape and its own original, the color mix. Wow, the color mix, just look at the color mix. And I will not use a blower this time. I'm just leaving it like that, so that it just doesn't goes here and there. The color, I just love how they have been mixed so well. So I just don't want to disturb the whole shape of it. I'll just keep it for some time so that it gets dried, and then I'll show you. So here is the final result of all the three methods of painting a background and abstract background using watercolors. And I hope you learned something through this video, and it was informative and helpful to you. And keep watching my videos if you like my content, and support me in this journey by subscribing to my channel. And we'll meet you in the next video, and we'll do a lot of creative stuffs on my channel. Thank you for supporting me, guys, and keep supporting me. Yeah, that's all for today. Meet you in the next video. Till then, bye.